Unlike most greens, spinach in particular, the cassava leaves have a woody texture and take more than an hour to actually cook up. Used in the traditional Isombe, the leaves have a slight bitter undertone, and I think that's what actually makes this dish even more delicious. I'm not making a traditional Isombe, but I'm inspired by it. I have chosen to chop the leaves rather than pound it as it is done in the traditional Isombe. I've combined it with dried fish. You can use fresh fish, you can use meat, you can use chicken, or make it plain. And if you don't get the Isombe, no fear. Just use a combination of whatever greens, spinach, kale, chard that is available and try making this. Be adventurous. Come, let's eat.
Cassava leaves are often referred to as the Isombe. The Isombe is usually made by pounding up the cassava leaf. Punches normally consist of 5 lobed leaves, some big, some small and tender. I've chosen to destem the leaf and roughly cut it up. I'm combining it with 60 grams of dried sardines, which I have soaked for 40 minutes. Take a pan, add in 60 ml of oil, heat the oil, and in goes 200 grams of chopped onion, 6 to 8 pearls of chopped garlic, and 2 thickly sliced fresh Pili chillies. Use any fresh red or green chilli, a tablespoon of fennel seeds, and saute that for 3 to 4 minutes. Add in 40 grams of raw peanuts, saute 2 minutes more, and in goes the roughly chopped cassava leaves. Traditionally, Isombe is combined with spinach and then cooked. I've chosen to leave it out. Cook the cassava leaf on a medium hot flame and allow the leaves to shrink in the pan with the heat. Just makes it easier to work with. I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of salt, stirring that, and I now add in the soaked sardines. Mix it well. Add in about 3 cups of hot water and let the leaves cook for about 30 to 40 minutes on a low-medium flame, covered. After about 35-40 minutes, I open the lid. I add in 120 grams of roughly diced tomatoes, stir it in, and then cover it and let it cook for more than an hour again. After an hour and a half of cooking, I open the pan and I add in 2 tablespoons heaped with peanut butter. Mix it in. It adds a fantastic flavor to this leaf and this dish. Lastly, I add in half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, the juice of a whole lime, and cook that for 10 minutes more, allowing the flavors to embrace each other. My delicious cassava leaf and fish, inspired by the traditional Isombe, is ready to be served. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come, let's eat.